So they got the landing pads where you have the employees. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did we just get flicked off? Let me rewind that. Hold on, right here. Yeah, we just got flicked off. That's crazy. So, come on, Lions. We need this win. What's going on, folks? Eddie Carrington, Mayor of Flux City. Today, I want to talk about drones, specifically Amazon's Prime Air program that is promising packages weighing 5 pounds or less, having an opportunity to have those packages be delivered within an hour or less once you officially place your order. And this is only for certain areas, certain regions, but they're actually bringing this service to Pontiac, Michigan. And I am really, really just flabbergasted, honestly, for us to be at a place where you literally can place an order on Amazon and within 1 hour have that product delivered at your doorstep. It's just mind-boggling, honestly, and it just has me very, very concerned about what this is gonna do to small business. But at the same time, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. Imagine not having to leave your house for certain things, such as, I don't know, Band-Aids, vitamins, your medication, certain meal ingredients that you may need, and you're in the process of cooking and you're like, hey, look, I'm out of salt. I need salt by 12 o'clock because I'm hoping to have this meal completed before everybody is here. And so I can't leave. And so I'm just going to place an order via Amazon's Prime Air program. And voila, I get salt. And, this to me is more of a game changer than DoorDash, right? Where you can, Uber Eats or DoorDash certain products like, I don't know, a bottle of wine or whatever the case is. This is something that will affect our lives indefinitely from this point out. I just wanted to have an opportunity to kind of introduce it to you guys so you can kind of understand just how things are kind of progressing very aggressively when it comes to the inevitable evolution or de-evolution of brick and mortar retail stores. So let's jump right into it.
The future of package delivery is taking off, literally. Amazon Prime Air brought its high-tech drone delivery service to Metro Detroit today, hosting a community meet and greet in Pontiac.
Yeah, we got a first-hand look at how the company hopes to bring speed, innovation, and a little buzz to local skies. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie, but Amazon says this is the future of front porch delivery.
This is the future of...
That thing is huge back there. Something I've never seen before when it comes to the types of drones that I've witnessed kind of become more and more popular over the years. Like, no, that looks like that's more of a industrial drone that you can't just buy at Best Buy.
Where delivery is heading, and we want to make sure that Pontiac is at the forefront.
On Tuesday, Amazon...
It's also important to note Pontiac is making a lot of noise when it comes to the revampment of their downtown center. And just Pontiac in general, they have a pretty decent housing stock out there, pretty solid community base, good density. And the one thing that I think is going to kind of tie Pontiac into the conversation of being one of the better places to live in the state of Michigan is the completion of their ongoing downtown center that they're once again going through a process of revamping.
Prime Air hosted a community meet and greet at Lafayette Grand in Pontiac. They introduced Metro Detroiters to their drone delivery program, giving a sneak peek of the technology already being tested in select cities.
Customers should expect the service to become available in Q4 of 2025.
I mean, the future is now. He's saying by the end of this year, we're going to have drone delivery here in the state of Michigan, more specifically here in Pontiac. Really, really impressive to see. But it's also scary due to the fact that there are so many small businesses that really benefit from the inability for Amazon to be able to deliver certain products as quickly as within 1 hour of order. So this changes the game.
So this year, prior to peak season, so we'll be launching and operating, gives them the opportunity to purchase it and get 1 hour or less delivery. Nearing Christmas and over the holidays, it's a big win.
The packages have to be 5 pounds or less, and they come with a $4.99 delivery fee, but it's free if your package is $50 or more.
As a customer, you won't experience much difference. So as a customer, you log on to Amazon.
And here's also a very important thing to talk about, and that is, will Amazon drones take away jobs? And I don't think so. I really don't agree with that sentiment. As you can see, these are individuals that are particularly trained for the operation of these delivery drones. And you're still going to need people. You're still going to need humans that are able to manage this whole infrastructure, whether it be from the repair of a drone that comes in with a broken, propeller, or what if a drone happens to randomly run out of power and crash somewhere. You're going to need people that are in turn able to go track those drones down, bring them into the facility, get them back online. There's so many different things that you're still going to need humans for. However, the skill set is going to change. It's not going to be a scenario where you just have to come in and, move boxes from one location, to another, on a daily basis. This is just going to require a little bit more of a skill set that a lot of people don't have, but I'm also pretty sure that there will be opportunities for individuals to take advantage of some type of skill enhancement that will in turn allow for people to continue to have careers in this industry in one format or another.
Amazon, you search through the ASINs or the products that you're looking for, and if you're in about a 7.5-mile radius of the drone delivery center in Pontiac, you will see 60-minute delivery or drone delivery option as a service.
And for those concerned about the technology taking away from jobs, leaders say it will only add to the workforce.
We've had a site in the community for quite a while.
Wait a minute. I knew he looked familiar. He used to be a senator for the state. Let's see, the youngest state senator in Michigan history. Former state Senator Conyers worked hard on infrastructure, public safety, and investment in urban planning. Elected in 2016 to represent Detroit, Lincoln Park, Southgate, and Allen Park. I will say that Senator Conyers made a positive impact for the city of Detroit in a number of ways, and Amazon couldn't have chose a better person for that role than this individual here. So that actually surprised me, but at the same time, I understand why they chose Ian for that role, and I don't blame Ian for taking the role over at Amazon. I'm pretty sure they're paying him pretty well.
Quite a while. There are going to be jobs that are open directly, supporting the prime air business and making sure that at each step, and each opportunity, local community members have the opportunity to apply here.
Not only they're a major employer, but they're a major contributor to our tax base. So a lot of the city services and improvements that we've been able to make in our community are directly attributed to the stability and growth of Amazon, meaning their large, substantial facilities here, but also the thousands of people that work there and their contribution to our tax base.
Absolutely.
Pontiac is joining a short list. Right now, the service is only offered just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and in College Station, Texas.
So now I'm interested in understanding how the Amazon drone delivery process delivers the packages. So let's check it out.
Amazon drone delivery package.
So here is one of the drone sites here in Metro Detroit. You got a number of employees kind of, prepping the drones, and looks like here's a drone that is coming back from an actual delivery. So they got the landing pads where you have the employees. Wait a minute. Did we just get flicked off? Let me rewind that. Hold on, right here. Yeah, we just got flicked off. That's crazy. So this individual taking the drone back to, I guess, validate how things went, maybe to charge it, maybe to reload it with more packages, and once again, back to a point of this not being something that is going to take away from the need of Amazon having humans to operate its business. And really, this doesn't seem to need a ton of space, at least as of now. It looks like they are operating roughly, I don't know, less than 7-8 drones. We're looking at about 4 or 5 of them now. Let's imagine there's some still in the air making their delivery route. But in this scenario, they don't need a ton of space for this overall operation. But really, really impressive, honestly. I'm excited for what they're accomplishing here. I really think that this is the future. You go online, your whole experience is via the website where, or the app that you have on your phone. You hit a couple of buttons and voila, an hour later, you have a majority of what you need delivered to you within an hour. And if it's heavier than 5 pounds, then maybe you have to wait until, later that day for an actual van to deliver your, your packages, the old way, the old school way. But, this is a game changer, and I would love to know what you guys think about this. But I really don't see, any turning back from this point where, things are, I really think, gonna be changing in various ways when it comes to your retail brick and mortar stores. This takes it up a notch when it comes to, the access that you have for things that you need without the need to go to the store and pick it up and walk down the aisle and so on and so forth. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.